but I'm streaming through Streamlabs. La 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 la. Jemmy, talk. I'm streaming through Streamlabs.
Okay.
I just want to make sure that it goes through the stream. Jemmy, talk.
Okay.
Yeah, it did it. Okay. Back to the right tab. Okay. Bought some Hearthstone packs because they had a crazy good deal. I mainly wanted them for the Wild because I love Wild, but also got the new packs. Eric, Jemmy's here with me. How should we open them? Just a little bit of each at a time, or just do
10.
10 of the red ones to even them out first.
Okay.
And then we'll decide.
The red ones are pure Wild. It can be any card. This is one specific set. Nothing really good there. Jeeves is a freaking annoying card, too. You gotta kill that card quick. Obsidian Shard. Costs 1 less for each card you've played in another class. Oh, it's, Rogue. I'll never use it. Maybe. At some point.
Ooh, an epic.
Untamed Beastmaster. Whenever you draw a beast, give it +2/2.
That
That's
seems
pretty
pretty
good.
good.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
really good. Is that newer? Oh, that's from Rostacon's Rumble. I never played that set.
The Battle Royale mode that they
That was during my hiatus from Hearthstone after that controversy that happened. Two rares. I already have that card. Echo. Put a random card from your opponent's class in your hand. That's pretty good. I think the game's trying to tell me to play Rogue.
I mean, it is like one of the best classes.
Or Shaman.
Yeah.
I maxed out my Shaman. I can't do anything else with Shaman. My Shaman's like my main. Even though I say I'm a Paladin like guy, I've maxed out my Shaman way before my Paladin. Golden rare.
Time to dust it.
Oh yeah, we're good. Anything that's golden, I always dust.
There's 50 left of each.
This one will be the 50-50. Ooh.
I would say
If
switch
you've
off from each
invoked
pile.
plus 10 each? Like 10-10?
No, switch off whenever you open an epic or better. See which one is left here.
Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. The one thing I didn't pull up yet, when I got these packs, I got some legendaries with it too. All. Okay. So here's the one. Cornelius Roem. You said that's Sylvanas and that's their father, right?
Yeah.
Raised 2 perfectly normal daughters, then one died and the other doomed to Stormwind. Yeah. At the start of your turn, at the start and end of your turn, each player's turn, draw a card. Huh. So basically,
So
the second
3 cards a turn?
yeah, start of the enemy's turn, I draw a card. Start of my turn, I draw a card. The Darkness. Start dormant, shuffle 3 candles into your enemy's deck. When drawn, this will awaken. And that's Untamed Beastmaster. Here's the other legendary I got. Whenever you trade, discover a card from your deck to draw instead. Trade is the new mechanic. Do you know about it, Jemmy?
You mentioned it to me before. You put something back into your library to upgrade it or something.
Yeah, you put it back in your deck and you can draw another card. So a lot of trade cards are like kind of pricey. Disenchant. I haven't used trade cards yet. So maybe that's what this will be. Us using the trade cards. So basically for 1 mana, I can drag this back into my deck and draw a new card. So if I choose I do not need this early game, I can save it for later. And I thought there were 2 per class, but apparently there's only 1 trade card per class. But then Rogue has a thing, whenever your opponent casts a spell, gain a copy of it to the... Oh, trade's just in his name, that's fucking why. I'm like, he's not a trade card, what the fuck? Yeah, but everyone got a trade card. Warrior got 2, actually. Huh. And then there's a bunch of neutrals. But yeah, for 1 mana, you can trade it back and then draw another one. This one's basically, if you're running a deck with a shit ton of trade cards, you use this one to pick the card instead. So I guess that's good. And apparently I have every trade card.
Might be something that this is a new thing going forward. And
Yeah,
it's like one
it's
per
like
class
they're
each
all
set.
common too, like common or rare. So
I think there was a
yeah,
purple.
that's one in purple. That's a purple. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Maybe we'll make a trade deck. And of course we disenchant the duplicates. Disenchant extra? Huh? That's... Sometimes it bugs. So you're gonna say switch off whenever we get a epic
Purple
or
or
higher? Yeah, purple or higher. I'll change it up.
Now, which do you think you're gonna finish first?
I think... Well, this is literally every single deck in the game. This is literally like a pack that's meant to be every deck. So I think the likelihood will be slightly higher of drawing purples. This I think will be lower, because if I get every purple at some point, it won't give me a higher chance of drawing purples. It'll give me a higher chance of drawing legendaries, increasingly. So that's a big question mark there. I'm gonna say I'm gonna finish the red packs first, the wild packs. Just because knowing my luck, the main reason why I bought this set here was for the red packs. The red packs I'm gonna have worse luck in. Ooh. Desert Obelisk. If you control 3 of these at the end of your turn, deal 5 damage to a random enemy.
So you have to find ways to like duplicate that.
Each one of these would destroy a random enemy. So yeah, if you're paladin or mage, you would duplicate it. Basically like a free, like almost board wipe. Ignite, shuffle. Deal 2 damage, shuffle an ignite card into your deck. It deals 1 extra damage.
I like that Kano.
Yeah, that card's a little annoying.
No, I like the card that was like the muck one.
Not Arcanosaurus? He looks kind of cool. If I pull a legendary at all, I would want one of the 2 Cthuns I don't have. I'd be hyped about that. I did get Toggle Log, and I was really happy about that. Any dust I get, I will be using towards the Cobalt expansion. Because that is the oldest expansion I do not have cards for. Yeah, and I need a lot of epics from that set, I think. I knew we were gonna have shit luck with these red packs. Then we pulled golden legendary. Legendary!
Nice.
I was about to say, if it's golden.
Stealth if your opponent plays a minion, become a copy of it. That's a rogue card.
That can be shit though, because if they play like a 1/1 minion, you can get fucked out and become a 1/1 copy of it.
Is stealth that you can't see it until it attacks?
Yeah, it's on the board, but your opponents cannot attack it. If they play a board effect card, it will affect it though.
But do they know what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, they could just counter that with like a 1/1.
Yeah. Unless if it's like a 5/6 still, it's just that minion now. You know? I would have to test it. Wild Bloodstinger. Summon a minion from your opponent's hand and then attack it. Basically a free kill card, because it's a 6/9. That's pricey though. What was it? Like 7 mana? That's a lot of mana for like a kill a minion on the board. And also it could be something strong enough to just like, haha, and it's dead, you know?
Entitled customer.
Hey Jimmy, I'm pretty sure you see a lot of these
Ruined rods.
No.
down here.
Oh yeah, entitled customer. Yeah.
Deal damage equal to your hand size to all other minions. Golden common. I still wish I can flip a thing to just be like, don't give me goldens. Any of the new cards that aren't like epic or that, and they show up, we'll look at them in the collection. Secure the dock. Attack twice with your hero, add 3. Oh, I've been dealing with this with druids, and it's been a fucking pain in my ass. All they do is like play all 3 of the claws in one turn, and then they just hit face. It's so annoying. I hate like face druid where they have no minions and they just go straight for face. You know what I'm saying? Druid's just like a class where it's like, I get it, but it's like, throw out the minions for druid. It's like hunter, it makes perfect sense because it's like face, 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 face. I have a bow and arrow. Stockade prisoner. Stays dormant after you play 3 cards, this will awaken. Untouchable for both players. Yep. Jemmy, I'm not sure if you played when dormant was a thing, did you?
Played? No.
No. Dormant is it's like a sleep on the field till its effect is triggered.
Right.
Yeah. Some dormants are pretty good. Others are like random. Like it'll say like does random effect or like attacks enemy minions instantly. Costs 1 less whenever a minion dies while this is in your hand. That's pretty good. If it was a taunt minion, that would be better. Golden common. I still wish they would jumble the audio for the goldens every now and again. Like, wow! Golden common. Like he's super excited, like the legendary golden one, but it's actually the common.
Right.
Oracle of Illuma.
Ooh,
She's
look at
cute.
her.
After you play a minion that costs 2 or less, summon a copy of it. Oh, fuck. Druid has so many cards where it's like it's a 1/1 and then it's like summon a second one of these if you have less than 3 minions on the board. So you play her and then it'll summon another one of them, and then because of her effect, it'll summon 2 more of them. So then you would have like 5. You would have 5 minions on the board in one turn.
Yeah.
Rare. I have her. She's pretty good, the Zealot. I haven't made a Silver Hand deck in a while. I've been making Murloc decks for the memes.
You can have Kyle.
You mean Carl?
Yeah, Carl.
Carl! I checked, he's not a card. He's a card in that story thing. Ooh, I actually wanted her. She's from the Kobolds and Catacombs set. Katrina Winterwisp. Battlecry,
when you
Death
put
Rattle,
her out
Recruit a Beast. Huh?
And when she dies. So when you put her out and when she dies, you're gonna get a beast.
Yep. I get 2 of them. That's pretty good. And she's a 6/6.
That one's pretty good too. Cabal Chemist. You didn't see
Oh
her?
yeah, I have her. She's pretty good. I just don't play mage, but
But
she
you
was
play Warlock.
she was a tri-class card, yeah. What is it? Mage, warlock, and priest.
Priest.
Yeah, I play priest too.
I know.
It's like mage and rogue. I don't play. Those are like absolutely the 2 classes I just don't. But I know I will. I'll play them. Once I max level every other character, it's gonna be that thing like, what's next? Mage level 22. Ugh, fine. I think my Demon Hunter's higher level than my Mage and Rogue are.
From that
Well,
set, no.
that's not how the legendaries trigger. It's by packs opened. So if I open like 10 packs here and don't get a legendary and open like 2 packs there, I have a higher likelihood of getting a legendary there. At least that's as far as I believe. I think the packs are generated when you are opening them. I think they did that because whenever cards get adjusted, they will purposely not put them in the packs just so that if they go up or down in cost, they don't give people free cards. So like a bunch of cards are in the adjusting pool right now, and we will not draw a single one of those because they're currently being adjusted. Oh, it looks like I got the last Paladin card. Lightbringer's Hammer. Lifesteal. Can't attack heroes. That's pretty good, because it heals me. Eric, I found your girl. Right here.
What? Oh yeah, totally.
Taunt, gain 1/1
like
for
that
each
face.
enemy Death Rattle minion. What, the angry look on her face?
Yeah.
I found Jemmy's guy too, this tree. He's pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's another one. Yeah.
I still wish we can cross-platform D2. Whoa, whoa! Shutterwalk! Oh god. I hate Shutterwalk. He's so annoying. Oh.
What's that see from?
He's from the Witchwood.
Mm.
Repeat all other battle cries from cards you've played this game. Targets are chosen randomly. Because it's targets chosen randomly, it can literally be a slap in my face or a slap in the enemy's face, or even just an evenly distributed slap in everyone's face.
Hmm.
Sephorium Bomber? Shuffle a bomb into your opponent's deck. When drawn, it explodes for 5 damage. I'm fine with getting cards from other sets, other than the Cobalt one. That's the whole point of the Wild thing. It's just to give you cards. It's basically, it's gonna try its best to give you new cards regardless. The Wild set is literally like designed to be, here's new cards. Legendary. Command the elements, sweet. Another quest. Play 3
Yeah.
overload cards.
But you don't play Overload. Also, that's a really bad reward as well.
Unlock your overloaded monocrystals. No, it's a quest line. I'll show you in a second.
I don't know what it means.
It's evolves. So first payout maybe like unlocks your overload mana crystals. Second payout maybe like 2 taunt elementals, 2/3, and then the third one's usually a legendary hero that gives you like a crazy good effect. Like whenever you overload a crystal, gain 2 mana crystals or something. It could be something like that.
The first reward ain't
Yeah,
that
the first
good.
rewards are always bad.
That's not true. The one for your hunter one is pretty good.
Allows you to aim.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I would say that.
Yeah.
Cast the highest spell from your hand.
That one's pretty good. Lion's Guard is also pretty good that you had.
Yeah. That one was a common, but yeah, Lion's Guard's good. I just haven't played Lion's Guard yet because I've been playing so much Hunter.
It was an all class.
Yeah. Well, a Hunter is mainly like spells to face, you know? Power word, replicate. Choose a friendly minion, summon a 5/5 copy of it.
Ew, I don't like the art for that.
The Mailbox Dancer's like a funny card. Gain random friendly death rattle. That triggered this game. That's the Rogue Blade for this expansion. The game is literally trying to tell me to play Rogue at this point, though. Destroy 3 of your mana crystals. Give all minions in your deck +2/2.
That
is that worth it?
No.
Like late game, probably.
Late game, it's definitely worth it. Early game, though?
Unless you have an all one drop deck, probably not.
Priest meta isn't even 1-drops. They're like mid to high drops that are taunts.
No, probably not.
Yeah. Another counterfeit blade? Rats. Of extraordinary size. Yeah. Summon 7 1/1 rats. If any of them cannot fit on the board, they go in your hand and they're 5/5 rats.
So you would want to probably have like an empty hand.
No, you want to have you want to have a full board.
Full board with an empty hand,
Yeah.
and then all 7 go into your hand, and then you're just like,
yeah.
Wabam.
Because I think they're 1/1. They're 1-cost rats, and then there's like basically 5. Like 5.
That one? Do you see the one on the right? It looks like
the freebooter.
No. I'm talking about the rat. Look at that rat. with the
He's-
brown right
Oh,
next to
it's these two.
it.
He's like standing right behind him, like, yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Oh, the pack's evened out.
Yeah.
It is finally.
Classic
No,
card.
they're not.
Why is that? I
Because,
feel like classic should have been excluded from this.
I don't think so. Because Classic is the most universal set. It is available in all 3 formats.
Golden epic.
Batterhead, rush after this attack and kills a minion, it may attack again. Literally, it's a huge health minion with low attack.
Yeah, but then you could put it
Give
on
it poisonous.
priest.
Yeah,
Well, no,
like
you
give
put it on priest and then switch its health and its attack.
no,
You could do
And
that.
then
Ru-
it'll die after like 2
No,
rush
you wouldn't,
means
'cause
it
you
can
could double it.
rush means it can immediately attack minions, not heroes.
Oh,
So literally, the point of it is to just like try to wipe the enemy's minions
but it
out.
would still be good on priest because you could double its health.
Uh,
24.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's also priest cards that can give it taunt too. So
Exactly.
I mean, I think there's a lot of classes where it's like give this minion taunt. Nobleman. Create a golden copy of a random card in your hand.
That's,
There are a couple cards that do that where it's like create a golden copy of a card, create a golden copy of a card, make it a 5/5, 5 cost, create a golden copy of a random card. There's so many things where it's like create a golden copy of a card. It's so weird.
Golden.
I don't know why that's like a thing.
To show off.
I guess. Like, I never equip golden cards. Legendary. Ooh, Floop's Glorious Gloop.
Ew.
Whenever a minion dies this
That's
turn, gain
no.
1 mana crystal this turn only.
That's not that useful. You would need like
No.
a ton of cards in your hand.
No.
To make that kind of worth it.
There's cards where it's like turn your mana crystals for druid. There's cards that's like turn your mana crystal into a 2/2 treant. When it dies, return your mana crystal. So it could be a thing where it's like turn 7 of your mana crystals into treants, use them to attack the enemy's board, and then get back like a couple mana crystals and then some. Like, it could just be like a huge play to get like a 20 mana drop at once. Like, you can get like 2 really big minions. I like the florist. Her art is pretty. No. There are a lot of cards from this set where it's like they're normal people. Like the peasant and the harbor scamp. Just like people who work.
It's called being a peasant working.
I guess. Legendary. Lothar. At the end of your turn, attack a random enemy minion. If it dies, gain 3/3. Ooh. That sounds pretty cool. And he's a 7/7. Mosh Og Announcer. Enemies attacking this have a 50% chance to attack someone else.
That's no.
I mean, if he's the only minion on the
could-
board, if he's the
Yeah,
only
I'm
minion
saying.
on the board, then you're just hitting your own minions for a 50% chance. The thing for that is you would want to turn him into a taunt minion.
But that could also literally could be like, oh hey, instead it attacks someone else. It could literally just attack you instead.
No,
If it's just you him on the board with
oh yeah,
another
it could
minion,
go
it would
straight to
literally
face,
give you a
but it could
50%
hit his
chance
own
to
face
face.
too.
Yes, I don't think
Yeah.
that'll be as
So
likely.
if there's like him, let's say it's him, this minion, face, it's a 1 in 3 chance of hitting him, a 1 in 3 chance of hitting me, and a 1 in 3 chance hitting him. I think that's worth it.
What if it can
Of
hurt
letting him
itself?
hitting himself. No, it wouldn't hit itself. That's not a thing.
You don't know that.
That'd be funny. Add a card called hitting itself. Nobleman again. Last 20. Fingers crossed for legendaries in the wild set. Everyone.
I bet you're gonna get a legendary.
I really want legendaries for the wild set, so let's hope for the wild set. There we go. Golden rare. Damn. Come on. Come on. Okay, I'll take it. Can't be targeted by spells or hero power. That's pretty good. That's really good. It's magnetic.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean because when a
You
board
can
wipe that's targeted, that's not technically a target spell. It can still hit
that
it.
can hit him, yes.
Yeah, exactly. So
But
it's still not
you
that
can
good.
merge him with like a 1 or 2 cost taunt minion and make it a magnetic taunt minion that cannot
I
be
like the
attacked by
dragon
here.
more.
Oh yeah, he's a cool dragon. Ember Scale
Yeah.
Drake. If you're holding a dragon, gain 5 armor. That's worth it.
And there's probably a lot of dragons and warriors.
That was a purple, right?
Yes. But there you go.
I like how the tools with this expansion, not tools, the weapons are kind of like tools. They're not actual weapons. So like most of them have like no damage. I'll show you next time we draw one. Oh, and I just passed over it. Fuck.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, it had no attack, but it had 3 durability, and it's like whenever you summon a beast, give it +1/1 or something. Like most of them are like that. The only one that's not like that, I think, is the rogue one and the shaman one. I think the shaman's one's like whenever you overload a crystal, gain 1 durability and 1 attack. We'll take a look at them. Got Ignite again, so I officially have 2 of them. Nice.
Dang, that's a pretty good League of Legends ability you got there.
Ignite.
Yeah, it does 2 damage. It's a summoner. Oh, nice. Oh, that's a Murloc.
Yeah,
You
I
can't.
have him
You
though.
can't. No, you can't. You gotta keep him.
3's my favorite number.
What?
So let's hope.
Happen.
Golden Comet.
Woo, golden
Gaming,
comet.
nice.
Yeah, disenchants it right away.
They like giving you goldens right now.
Last one.
You're not.
I knew we would be finishing the red. I just didn't know it would be this close. Ah.
Rip.
Now we're gonna get a legendary. This pack right here. Watch, $5.
Hey, that's fine. Newer cards, the legendary is pretty good.
Nah, actually. Knowing my luck, that's what would have normally happened, though.
Oh, not
Ah,
time
yeah,
to switch
this
again.
weapon actually does different. Damage. Ooh. Golden rats.
Oh, you gotta keep that. You gotta keep that.
Nah. I think we're not gonna get a legendary after that double epic right there.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
You got a lot of gold. So you can just make whatever you want.
Let's check out the journal. I got every neutral card, every paladin card, and every warlock card.
You didn't get any of the.
I'm missing 3 legendaries from that set.
You're missing one demon hunter one as well.
Eh. It's probably
Okay.
a legendary demon hunter and a legendary shaman card. That's what they
You
are.
probably get them. We'll get the demon hunter one.
No, I don't want to finish out the set. I want to finish out the older sets. That's my thing. I got a legendary Boomsday card. Oh yeah, and I got the Shutterwalk. Oh. Okay.
You barely collected anything that was actually new. Just
I mean, we'll see when we're here. We'll see all the cards. Yeah, that's quite a couple. Even the moon goddess needs to back up her database.
I hate that. No, stop that.
They don't care if you believe they exist. Disenchant. Oh, fuck. Okay. There we go.
What, did you think you did the wrong one?
No, no, no. It was just like it. You sometimes when you disenchant, it's like, oh, you've read each of these cards, and I didn't. Tamed Bloodstinger would politely invite your minion to tea.
No, he wouldn't. Why?
Katrina Winterwisp. She's not one of those tree hugger elves, but she does like the occasional cuddle. That's cute. Yeah, so here's the mage one. Celestial Ink Set. After you spend 5 mana on spells, reduce the cost of a spell in your hand by 5. Loses 1 durability. That's not good, but that's pretty good if you're using a lot of spells where it's like high mana cost. Dear mother, I have a lot of spells and burst in my hand. You should maybe run more armor and healing next time. Cordially, your child. It's kind of funny. That's a gold card though, so get rid of it. It did it again. I fucking hate that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit there and like actually disenchant them. So here you
Stop
dropping
it.
this.
Don't do it. You're...
I hate that. I'm gonna have to be like disenchant golden. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be.
Harbors, there's a target person.
have been around since before there were paladins and those newfangled paladin mechs. Back in my day. Yeah, so here, let's see. Yeah, see? Here's this here's the end reward. Command the elements. Play 3 cards with Overload, unlock your mana crystals, and the reward at the end is Stormcaller Burkan. For the rest of the game, your spells will now cast twice. That's pretty good. But because this card was recently modified, so its disenchant value has been adjusted to the full price.
Yeah.
I can go and get one of the cards I wanted from the Cobalt set. You think I should?
No, it's a good. I mean,
But
I know you don't
this
like
card is going to be
mages.
changed again. That's the thing. That's what they're saying. So like, it could be a little worse. This card could be a little better. That's why they made the cost this high, because I can just make another legendary of my choosing. What do you think, Jemmy?
Was it? So you're gonna want to just disenchant this one?
Because if I disenchant, the reason why its value has been modified to the full price is because it's on the change board. Like
So it's going to be.
it was changed and it's going to be changed again. That's why it's a full refund.
Yeah, go ahead, disenchant it. If you want, you could hold on to the dust, but you can just buy it back after.
Yeah, true. If I like it after. That's like the one thing I don't like is that the Goldens. I hate that. I'm gonna have to, because I can't do the mass disenchant because it tries to save the golden cards because it thinks like, oh, he has golden cards. He doesn't want the regulars. And it's like, no, disenchant the golden ones. That gives me more dust so I can make new cards. I wish I can disenchant these ones, but they're just uncraftables.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Jimmy got the Rona.
I think that's how that works.
Did I actually tell you my brother, like, my mom
Yeah.
called me and she's like, hey, your brother got COVID. He's okay though. It's
Didn't
just
he get a shot?
Yeah, he got a shot and everything.
Oh, so he has the Delta variant.
Yeah.
I mean, the vaccination never gives 100% immunity.
It's like a high chance or something.
Yeah, well, no, you get 100% chance if you have the COVID. And
No,
then
no.
get
What
the
is it?
vaccination.
It's the hand sanitizer meme. It's 99.9%. It's that 1% that kept on fighting back.
You know those ones you can't disenchant. Come on.
I actually don't know the golden ones offhand because I just never use them. So it's just, you know.
Look at this guy flexing his golden wealth.
No, these are ones you just get from playing.
I know.
See, I almost passed her right by.
No, not Agent 47. I mean 17.
Did it? I was about to say if it said 47, that would have been kind of cool.
S17 Assassin. It's one of the older cards technically.
It's not S1, it's SI, like Psy.
Whatever.
But the new expansion focused on Psy, like cards with the word Psy in it, like do something or something. I would have to look at it. It's specifically a rogue thing. That's why I don't know.
And you just disenchanted him.
Yeah, he was like a moss man.
You didn't get any trauma ones, please.
I got enough dust to make, what's 37 divided by 16? That's 2.5, almost 3. I can make almost 3 legendaries. This is the one card the priests like to use. If you had 7 of this card, the Elwyn Boar, die this game, equip a 15/3 sword of 1,000 truths.
Oh, South Park. That's how that reference is, right?
I think it is.
Because they grind boars, and then there's like that big OP sword.
You should Google it. What's the name of the
No,
sword?
because if you look in the flavor text, you have to kill 65 million boar or something.
I'll keep on going. We'll come back to it.
Yep, 65,340,285 boars.
That's literally a reference to South Park. That's kind of cool. You know what would be hilarious, but they would probably never do it?
What?
Get Matt Stone and Trey Parker to voice a
voice.
character or two. That would be freaking hilarious. Could you imagine? This one's a legendary from the new set they gave to everybody. He's a dormant, and he can be asleep for
Look at
3
that hippogriff.
turns, 5 turns, or 7 turns. And it's like a random effect. So you choose like the amount of turns, and then it can be like deal 3 damage to everyone, or deal 3 damage
I
randomly.
don't like his mustache.
Yeah. It's fine. Yeah, I don't care. Lone champion. For me. Wait, that's a legendary? Boomsday Project. Huh. I hate having all these. Oh. Dress for the bomb you want, not for the bomb you have. He's got magic, a shield, and an unwavering obsession with the color purple. Does that sound like anyone we know?
Yeah, Barney.
I wasn't expecting that answer, but okay. Yeah, Barney. That's a lot of dust. And that's just bug dust. That's all that is. Or it's like 330. There's not actually 330 dust I can get there. It's just bugged. Yep, that's all it is. It's just bugged. Okay. Let's go to Cobalts, because that's a set I want to finish out. So we have this Astral Tiger, Shuffle a copy of this minion into your deck. So basically, it just keeps on coming back into your deck every time. Astral Kitty Litter is surprisingly hard to find. Any opinions on it or not?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Not every store carries it.
Shut up, Jimmy. Ilax? A fungal lord. After you play a minion, summon a copy of it. We suggest crafting Ilax. He'll grow on you, literally. They're literally talking to me because I'm looking at crafting cards. To my side, summon animal companion or 2 if your minion has no decks. If your minion has no decks. If your deck has no minions. I had to loan. Well, me, Misha, Hoofer, and Layok. That's not bad with the current meta going on. Rock Deller? Rock Deller? If your deck has no minions, fill your hand with hunter spells.
That's stupid.
Well, it's literally face hunter. That's what it is. Rock Deller is ready to rock the Kasbah. Okay. Rock the Kasbah. Okay. Dragon Caller Elena. Summon a 5/5 dragon for each spell you've cast this game that costs 5 or more. Your secret is using a gentle voice and carrying a... What's that word? Baggy?
A bagel.
Baggy? That's what I was going to
It's
say, a
an I or
bagel.
an L.
A baggie of hot
Yeah, think of
dogs.
a bagel of hot dogs.
Bagel of hot dogs.
It beats baggy, but I don't think so.
I can craft a second level up. Give your silver hand recruits +2/2 and taunt. Ding grats.
Yeah, that's what they do in World of Warcraft. You go ding, and then everyone's like, "Grats."
What?
You never done that?
I have no idea what he's saying.
Yeah, me neither.
In World of Warcraft, when you used to be in a guild, you'd go ding, and
What?
everyone in the call would be like, "Grats," because they would be like, "Nice level up."
Oh,
God.
like
Oh,
ding means level
congrats.
up. Like
Yeah,
congrats.
like congratulations.
I couldn't hear the G, so they're saying the animal rats.
No, rat.
Twilight
Gr-
Accolade.
Congrats.
If
Yeah.
you're holding a dragon, swap this
Wow.
minion's attack with another minion's. The dragons mostly keep himself around as a snack. Fumbling over my words right there. Psionic Scream. Shuffle all minions into your opponent's deck. I literally hate that card. Don't talk to me. Evasion. After your hero takes damage, become immune this turn. Sonya's Shadow Dancer. She got them hips, I tell you.
No.
After a friendly minion dies, add a 1/1 copy of it to your hand. It costs 1. Love like you've never been hurt. Dancing like a 1/1 is watching. Love like you've never been hurt. Dance like a 1/1 is watching. Ferdel's Strider. Shuffle 3 ambushes into your deck. When drawn, summon a 4/4 spider. What's worse, seeing the spider or not seeing the spider, but knowing it's somewhere in your deck? I don't know. Not seeing the spider, but knowing it's somewhere in your deck. That's scarier. We got Grumble, the World Shaker. Return your other minions to your hand. They cost 1. The grumbling grew to a mighty rumbling. Out of the caverns the kobolds came tumbling. Ooh, and the Rune Spear. After your hero attacks, discover a spell and cast it with random targets. When asked what the runes do, the Torn Smith smiled.
Smiled.
Ugh. Sorry, it's a little small for me. A little of this and a little of that.
Man, he smelled.
He smelled it.
Yeah.
Rin, the first disciple, taunt. Death rattle. Add the first seal to your hand. Sign sealed, she delivers oblivion. So I believe what her thing is once you play the first seal is literally like add the second seal. Once you get the second seal, play the third seal. Once you play the third seal, it's like play the fourth seal. Once you play the fourth seal, you play the fifth seal. And then I think the fifth seal, once you play it, is a literal minion is dormant for one turn. If your opponent doesn't kill it, you win the game. It's literally like a very expensive Exodia thing. You know what I'm saying, Jimmy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I forget how much the seals cost though, because it's been so long since I've even seen someone play that card. That card's such a like it's a card that if you get it to go quick, you're just dead. But the thing is if you don't get it go quick, you're kind of like you're kind of just gonzo. Geoscalper Yip. At the end of your turn, summon a random minion with cost equal to your armor, up to 10. Once crafted, a gauntlet out of earwax and pure ambition. Okay.
He's a kobold.
Yeah. Not a candle!
Good.
Rambling Cobalt. Return one of your destroyed weapons to your hand. That would be good for Rogue. Broken Longsword is brand new short sword. Cobalt Proverb. Yeah, Broken Longsword is new short sword. Yeah, here's a choose a friendly minion, gain a golden copy of it to your hand. Her name seems a bit cheesy. Zola the Gorgonzola. Okay. Yeah, haha. Shimmering Corsair. Only you can target this with spells and hero powers. A Corsair is
The Corsair,
of course.
Of course.
Of
She's more
course.
of a unicorn than a horse.
Say that 10 times fast. A Corsair is a Corsair, of course. Of course. She's more of a unicorn than a horse. It's
Yeah.
That's a tongue twister.
You know what that
Carnivorous.
reference is, right?
What is it?
Mr. Ed.
What?
A horse is a horse, of course, of course. The theme song for a show about a talking horse.
Oh, like it's black and white. I think I remember it. And they got the horse to talk with peanut butter. Like they gave it
Something like
peanut butter.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Carnivorous Cube. Destroy friendly
That's
minion.
an old one.
Death Rattle. Summon 2 copies of it. What, the Carnivorous Cube?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see people always play this card. It's still useful today. He's always grumpy until he's eaten his first barista
Barista, yeah.
of the morning. That's actually it.
Okay.
So, legendary. Let's see what ones we can craft. Zillad,
Zillad, just because
Rorok.
they told you that you should do it.
Elena,
You don't want that one.
Sonya. I don't have either of the shaman ones.
But
Rin,
neither
the
of
first
them seem that
disciple.
good.
Yip, and Gorgonzola. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I have 8,500.
Auxiliad, Fungal Lord.
How many
They
can I
told you to.
craft? That's my question.
2.
You breaking stuff over there, Jenny? Crap.
No, I just moving my chair out of
I
the home.
I can craft like 5 of them. But then I also have epics from this set I can craft.
None of them seem that good.
I don't have my second crushing wall. Destroy your opponent's left and rightmost minions. This card, I don't have the 2 of them. Level up. I read it already for you guys. If you control all 4 basic totems, summon Alarak the Wind Lord. Don't ever doubt Alak's love for basic totems. Who did Alak come in this set? Like, what is it? No, he didn't. How does he spell his name? A-L-A-K-I-R. No, he's the only card that even summons him, unless he's from a different set. All cards. Oh yeah, here he is. Charge Divine Shield, Taunt Wind Fury. That's not bad for Shaman, but when the fuck am I gonna get all 4 of the basic totems, you know? Other than mashing hero power all the time. I mean, I do have that card that lets me do my hero power twice.
You did, is what you mean.
No, I have it. I have it. It's the, it's my Baku's power deck. That's what it is. Epic. I have this bladed gauntlet. Has attack equal to your armor. Can't attack heroes. Caution, do not scratch nose. Reckless Fury. Spend all your armor. Deal that much damage to all minions. Looks cautious. Flurries. Will only get you so far in life. Void Ripper. Swap the attack and health of all other minions. You had to put the portal hole inside the bag of holding, didn't you? Arcane Tyrant. Cost 0 if you cast a spell that costs 5 or more this turn. Tyrant is such a strong word. Spiteful Summoner. Reveal a spell from your deck. Summon a random minion of that same cost. Sometimes she'll summon a Doomsayer out of spite. I don't know. You guys thinking more legendaries? Yeah, I think legendaries. I think, you know what? I think I'm gonna go for the weapons.
Okay.
Because the thing with this expansion, if I remember, were like all weapon based. So let's get I can't even say it. Rock Deller.
Finally cough, Jemmy, that we can actually try to play.
The whop up.
For the past 20 minutes, I was like, man, it said Kings Canyon, and then it literally like
It just switched to Kings Canyon.
No, the playlist was like, but you can't play it.
Okay. I have 5,000 more dust. Who do I make now? I know Eric said make the guy that the game told you we suggest crafting him. He'll grow on you, literally. Fine, I guess. I do want to finish out the set anyway, so it doesn't matter.
He'll grow on you.
He will grow on me.
Life rots, rot lives. Okay. Now
Uh,
what does it say? If you were to look at them
Oh,
normally.
it will say the same thing. It would be funny if it said something else, like "Thank you for crafting him. He's growing on you already." That would be
It
funny.
might, you
Yeah.
don't know.
I can try out doing Rin one day. Like make a whole deck around Rin, like doing her whole spells, the seals.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a challenge. I can craft one more or a few epics. I think I'll craft a few
You gotta stop
epics.
watching his stream, sir.
Yeah, we're gonna do a little more Apex.
Yeah, no
If you want, you can
worries.
stop.
I'll be down in
If you
a
want,
second.
if you want, you can stop your stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna craft out these doubles for my epics.
Man, we only got to go to Big Mouth once.
I'm not gonna be able to cast all these.
That's getting
Ah.
What?
You didn't see?
I only saw Lobo's butt.
Lobo was
You guys do realize I'm still streaming, right? And you
Yeah.
guys are talking about
What's wrong with-
Loba's butt.
That's the only thing I saw though.
Okay.
She said, it said on her she was a level 7,
Well, I'm
23
gonna finish out the
kills,
stream then.
7,000 damage.
You
How'd you
guys
do
want to say
7,000
anything
damage?
since I'm gonna end the
Have
stream?
a good night or morning or whatever.
How about you, Eric?
No.
Just gonna talk about Loba's butt some more.
Jimmy, I left, by the way.
Okay.